What's up everybody, I'm Nefarious Haze and welcome back to Builders of Greece. Now in the last episode we kept getting raided. We was trying to set up the wheat fields, grape farms, and yeah, the whole economy has gone to absolute crap. I'm gaining 8, whatever the currency is, drachmas. I've got 2.6 to my name. And yeah, we're out of resources, stuff's full, this place has no storage access, because, yeah, why not? So, we really do need to figure out what we are doing with this. Oh, my money just went up, nice. In preparation of setting up for this, I got raided, so I've had to move my troops over here. I'm currently in the process of resupplying them, now I've learned how to do that. So I think the plan is we're going to carry on trying to sort our economy out because we're struggling for fish, we're struggling for bread, we're struggling for wine. I haven't even started on the olive oil or anything like that yet because, yeah, shit's getting expensive. So we're going to need almonds, we're going to need olive groves. We're going to need a luxury goods making as well. I keep pressing the wrong button. But true to form. I've just rebuilt the military buildings after they got absolutely wrecked last time. We're doing alright for employment. Kind of. We've only got 94 unemployed, which means we can only have a couple more buildings, but it's part and parcel of the process. However, I think what we are going to do, as we're struggling for wine, bringing in 5.1 grapes, we're using 3.8, using 5.1, so I need to build a couple more wineries, I think. Probably 2 more will do the job. We shall see. So I'm going to stick one on that side and one on that side. We are going to try and keep to the aesthetic, because there's no worse than a building or a settlement that's just absolutely everywhere. Especially when you get very OCD about it. Alright, next thing on the list, bread. So, looking here, we're using more wheat than we're growing, so we're going to need more wheat fields. I'm going to say we probably need another 2. And then once we've got the other 2 built, don't know how much to bring in each, though, to be fair. So yeah, 2 more wheat fields will probably do it. Then we can get more flour produced to make more bread. So, production. We need the wheat. Where is wheat? There is wheat. And we will try line up. There, perfect. Right, we'll let them build, and we'll fast forward. I need to demolish this bit of road because, yeah, we don't really need this at the minute. They're just the military buildings are placed in. We'll get raided. Like I said, we've got the army up here, so we'll just have to quickly dispatch them somewhere else. Get these roads connected. So we will do that. And never put a road around this one. So there we go. Need to do the same around these 2. Like so. Now we need the fields in place. So I need to remember how to do the layout of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's not right. No, I didn't want to move it. I wanted to get my little hammer and destroy 2 of them fields. Yeah. Need 1 more wheat field here. 2 there. There we go. I remembered how to do it. And I pressed the wrong button again. What's wrong with no storage access? Okay, we're gonna have to build a warehouse up this way, I think. One there, one there, one there. Come on, one there, and one there. Delete that bit of road I misclicked. And we will get that wrapped around. Perfect. You don't have storage access, which is la bullshit. So I think that expands to there. If we put a warehouse here, it should be linked. Fingers crossed, anyway. And now we're at -6. So we need to try bringing some more taxes. Which means we need more people. Which means we need more houses. Which means we need, yeah, more living districts. However, we have got 60 people unemployed. We're getting 13 people to the house. So if I start upgrading a district, it's 13, 26, 39, 52, and yeah, 65, I think. So that should give us some of the new people, which will give us more income, even though they will be unemployed, which ain't that big of a deal. Because, yeah, the state will cover them for now. There we go. It's 20, it's 30, 40. We've actually got less people in the place. Okay. So that's 50 people. I don't know what their needs are. They want almonds and milk. Can't I just give them almond milk and satiate the needs that way? I have no idea. We've now got 5 less workforce, so oops. So we are going to need another district like this. Question is, where I'm going to place it? Probably going to have to go here. Which, yeah, isn't the best. Okay, so looking here at the wheat, we're now bringing in 6.5, we're using 5.7. 5.7 is making 4.8 flour. And we're using 3.4 of that to make 2.8 of bread, and we're consuming 3. So I need another bakery. Just one should suffice, I think. And we have no money. So we're going to have to wait for some money to crawl in. So let me speed up the game. It's going to take a while. I do apologise. I mean, at least we got bread in stock. The only downside is with the wine, we're literally using it and then it's going straight out again. But I think we are doing good, seeing as they've not rioted and they've not started leaving. They're no longer getting poorly and causing a plague. So we must be doing something right. What that is, though, I haven't got a clue. I mean, we're using more clay. I don't know how we're doing for tin and copper, because we're not really using it at the minute. If I can get a shipyard up and running, then I'll be able to trade some goods, so the money issue won't really be an issue anymore. We've just got to wait and see. But I will admit I am enjoying this game. It's getting my brain working, it's making me think over time, and yeah, that's always a good thing for me. If I'm not having to concentrate, my brain just does not want to work. However, I do think we're going to have a look into upgrading. Because we could use some more... We could use a better army. So what do we need for the next one? Polis level. We need 500 of them, dude, and 1,500 of them. So, we're not actually that far off. We are literally just waiting for money. Fish and meat are no longer looking good. We're using more than we're producing. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, we're using more than we're producing, which isn't the best. I'm still not making enough bread, because yes, I didn't build that other one, that's fine. I mean, I could take the army up and take out one of these bandit camps. However, these guys look overpowered. They seem to be getting stronger while I'm a bit stagnated at the moment, which is a downside, but part and parcel. So, thinking about it, we've got a raider ship coming. Where are you coming? Oh, of course you're coming from the bottom. You guys, hop to it. Otherwise we're going to get annihilated down here. At once, yes. Run. Run like your life depends on it. You know what? I clicked off them. No. Speed up, guys. Come here. I would like another slinger with you guys. Spending money I don't have, but... Oh, no. Come on, guys. Faster. Oh, this is going to end bad. This is going to end bad. Come on, guys. Come on, they're burning down. We need the fish. Don't let them burn their fish down. You guys are so slow. My little people scurrying. I mean, they're not exactly burning it down. They just stood there. Right, my guys are coming down now. Might just make it. Come on, nick of time, guys. You got like 2 seconds. Perfect. This is going to be a difficult battle, but we should be able to pull it at our backsides. Alright, we're going to do something different this time. Because, even though I'm putting them right at the back, we're not exactly... Yeah. Putting them right at the back means we're taking more turns for them to come to us, whereas this should... Yes. Better do this. So we're going to take the horses out. Very painfully, might I add. How are you taking damage? I don't know. It's fine. Right. Pop them out of the way. I need to draw these guys forward. This is going to be painful. Right, it's going to have to be a 2-2. 2-2. You're going to have to take the horse. You're going to have to take the horse. You are as well. You're going to have to finish him. You're going to have to... You finish him, actually. You can't attack. That's fine. That should be alright. We shouldn't lose anyone. Should have really damaged Tits McGee over here, though. He's probably going to go for... Oh, didn't go for the ones I thought we were going to go for. Right. That's fine. We will take him out and we'll start moving these guys forward a bit. They'll move forward. Yep. Now, we bring... This is going to be a bit painful to do. Bring these three that way. Them there. Him there. Bring him back one. Getting the archers in range. This guy's going to get pelted. He got absolutely handed to him. Are you guys going to move? They're not going to move, that's fine. Alright, we're going to try shift these guys up this way. Wait to move these two. You are going to move there. These guys should take the bait and come down here. Oh, he's got more reach. take him out. Move him back. He should not be in reach of them. I hope he's not in reach of them. He's not. He is now though, so we'll bring him forward. We'll attack with him. We'll drop these back. I've took way too much damage here. Right. You take him, and you two take him. There we go. And now we need to take that ship out. Oh, red ship defeated. No, I took the ship out. I didn't attack them. No. They're still setting the building on fire. Guys. There we go. Right, this should be a bit easier. I didn't realise I were attacking the ship. Alright, my slingers. This is... I'm gonna have to try do this the best we can, because we're a couple of men down now, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to push them slingers. He's not moving his shield, dudes. I'm shocked. Now he is. Alright. 2 each. Them two can take him out. Alright, I think I need to take my army and keep him at mid-for-diddle. Middle-for-diddle. Purely for the fact... I need to be able to move them faster. You know, so I can go straight for the ship rather than them unloading. But it's all part and parcel of the learning curve. Alright, come on. Let me move then. Thank you. Got 2 slingers up. They're pushing forward. Perfect. Which means I can now move these diagonal and pin them so they can't attack. They're going to retreat backwards. I'm going to corner them. And then I'm going to kill them. Going to try and move? No, they're not. They'll give up. Right. So we'll just tap away at them now. At least we've got a bit more money from that ship. There we go. Perfect. Alright, use... Like I said, you need to be middle for diddle, which is about here. I'm going to try resupply them. Add 1 more infantry and 1 more skirmisher. That's fine. Alright, while they're moving up and doing that, we need to start a new housing district. This is going to be fun. Need another one of these. We're going to need another one of these. Production buildings. Winery. Nope, not winery. It's service building. There we go. Gonna have to go that way. To do that. Can't tell how big that is. However, what I can tell you is I know where to put this path now. You look, it is 1 block in from the corner. And I do believe it's a double path. Yeah, it is. It's to go to about there. But now we've got trees in the way, unfortunately. So, we need cottages. Let's go there. Then we need a 1 space. And we can't afford it. Of course. Fast forward. I mean, laying this should allow you to, like, mass select and copying, like, put skeletons out. Yes, I know you've got no marketplace. You will have a marketplace soon. But I do need to figure out where the marketplace is going. So, if I go administration buildings, that's not it. That's it. I think we're going to have it facing this way for it to make sense. It needs to go halfway through that building. So it's going to have to go about there. No, it's not. Need to try that again. And now we've got to wait for more money because it needs to go along that road. Alright. Administrative. A little bit. Come on, fast forward. Give me all the pennies. Need all my drachmas. So we'll get this place built. And then we'll slowly add more houses. 1.4k. We're going to need another... Not sure how many that is. 5. Oh, I'm going to need quite a few. Marketplace. In line. However, should we... No, we're going to have it reversed. Let's go there. It's fine. Need to expand these roads. Roads are going to have to come right along here for now. Just for now. Do that. We'll have the double coming out ready for the rest. And we've got another raider's ship. That is exactly why I moved my army, which I can just about see.
Understood.
Send them up there ready. These raider ships are getting way too frequent for my liking. Alright, let's have a look. How does that... So, we need to get this road all the way to the edge here. And then we need a double. Going that way. Met the enemy army. Our power's greater, so we should be alright. Do wonder if there is a way to... What is it with these? You know, reposition them for when I'm pulling them out like this. I'll have to have a proper look into it, because I am winging it. That's a weird setup for him.
To battle!
This might be painful. Oh. That was unexpected. Let's see where he's coming from. I would have thought he would have brought all 4 down to start with rather than sacrificing them 2 and that guy. Blue Shield and Tits McGee. I really need to learn the name of the troops. Save the strength from these guys. He's not going to move his range.
battle!
So I'm gonna have to try. If I move them two there, they're in range, I think. I'll move one for now, and I'll see. Now they're in range.
To battle!
So I'm gonna move him back. Move him up. Move him down. He's still in range of that one, I think.
To arms!
Move him up. Need to attack him. Move him into range of him. Move him into range. Bring two of these up.
To battle!
We've got him cornered. We've got this guy cornered. He's going to take a bit of damage. But we've now surrounded him. He can't move. And he can't shoot. Would have thought it would have attacked him with him though, but... There we go. Strategy! Might as well just skip because I've got you. Nice. Alright, you guys. Take the ship out. This is where it gets fun. As long as we get to the ship before they unload anymore. Having them that far forward does put me at a disadvantage. I mean, I could just put them all in the back row. The horses are going to get to me first. And the horses are what scares me the most out of his whole setup. For that reason.
To battle!
Wimps, no, I can't use him. Use that guy. We can't let our troops die. However, after this battle, I will be calling it quits, I think. Let's do the same again. Double on him. With him. Him to him. Oh, that's gonna kill him. You take him. It's gonna kill him. You! I'm disappointed. Right. Try this. There we go. I mean, the fact he dies. It's not the best, but it is what it is. However, I am going to say, if you've got any tips or tricks, please leave a comment. If you have enjoyed it so far, make sure to drop a like, and maybe even consider subscribing, as it does help me out. And I'd like to get some suggestions on what games to play next.
To battle!
Because I don't know how long I'm going to keep this series going for. Because don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it. Just, I know, viewing-wise, it can get kind of stale. And that's nothing against the game. Because the game is amazing. The developers have done such a good job. And he just fucked up. Now I can just rush him. See? Retreat that way.
To battle!
I'm gonna block him in. And wait for him to skip, and then kill him. Two for you. There we go, move or attack the enemy. One for you, two for you, one for you, and good night, sweet prince. That is another ship
We are victorious!
defeated. Oh, I got linen. That's something I've not had yet. I've noticed the ships are getting stronger, which means they are more progressed than me, which is a downside. But everyone, on that note, I'm going to call it all there. Look, because I've been recording, my English is failing me. So, yep, I'm calling that an episode. As I said, if you liked it, like it. Yep, you know the drill. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode.